Saturn enters Aries this month, and we're all about to feel it in our bones. Last time Saturn was in Aries, we invented Viagra. And I want you to keep that image. Viagra, Saturn, and Aries, because it explains a lot. We also made huge strides in studying like male pattern baldness. We also pretty much made it okay for corporations to like just take a shit all over Mother Earth. 96, 98, that was the last time Saturn was in Aries. Now, the time before that, 1967 to 69, that was a tumultuous time in the United States. The Vietnam War, the war that had the draft, the war that is known as a bunch of old white men who just sent a bunch of young boys to die. Old men wanting to play toy soldiers, except these toy soldiers get sent to die because of old men who like need rubber, won't deal with like their wounded pride. Saturn rewards time and experience. Aries is speed, is impulse, is the opposite of time. Put them together and something is going to crack. This transit is going to demand a new relationship to authority in all the ways, but especially of our bodies. We're already starting to see it on here. More people are going to want to get stronger, faster. That will make them feel a little bit freer. Gun restrictions will rise. Militias will rise. It's basically old men throwing a titty fit. It's like, oh my gosh, I finally get to rule the kingdom. All this work, I finally get to do it. Why doesn't my body like match my mind? It's because of how you set up the world and how you don't know about the wheel of time. There is going to be a war of sorts. War over control, war over the body, war over the land. When titty babies say, I'm old, I should rule, why doesn't my body match my power? Saturn doesn't crown kings who cling. He tests them. He puts them to the fire. If you want the sword, you must be able to withstand the fire. Saturn in Aries, what's also going on is going to be squaring Jupiter in Cancer, also going to be conjunct Neptune at one point in time. I cannot find any other times in history where we're exactly like that. Katie, if you do, let me know. Illusion meets expansion, men controlling boys, men controlling women, men wanting to control how women have babies, men getting involved in the family, men trying to find their authority everywhere. Little teddy babies. Ideals are going to be tested for sure and ripped apart. Nationalism is going to rise. I've seen a lot of fear of that, but also on the other side, so is the resistance. Trump wants control, right? We already know that. He wants control of borders, bodies, and stories. That's what I keep hearing with him. Jupiter's going to move into Cancer. A lot of people are really excited about that. I am, except for that little dance with Saturn and Neptune. For most, the dream of real home will call us back. Spirit to care, to the truth. We were sold but never actually given. There's going to be a lot of that, which I'm excited for, but there's also going to be a lot of Make America Great Again. How can you figure out how this is going to play out for you? Where is Aries in your chart? That's where you're born to lead. That's where you have the ability to lead. And Saturn is going to come in and he's testing the throne. We have to understand at this time, a lot of people try to grab authority that's not theirs. So we need everyone to rise in their own authority, or else this is going to be a shit show. I'll do another video that's more in depth, but this is just a quick roundup. You know, the first house is your body, your name, your willpower, who you actually physically are in this world. Second house, your worth, your values, your income, your gifts. Third house, your voice, your siblings, your breath, your thought, your hometown. Fourth house, your roots, who you are behind closed doors, your home, ancestral line, mother or father, depending. Fifth house, your art, your lovers, your joy, your pleasure. Sixth house, your service, your health, your routines, your habits. Seventh house is your partnership, your mirrors, your contracts. Eighth house is your power, your shadow, your debt, financially and spiritually. Ninth house, your beliefs, your teachers, your gods. 10th house, your legacy, your throne. 11th house, your visions, your people, your rebellion. 12th house, your dreams, your ancestors, your undoing. Get sovereign. That fire is coming. Saturn stays in Aries for 3 years at least. Will you rise as a leader or will you burn to the blaze?